Hello, back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch-along. It is England's turn to get the tournament underway and playing Serbia. Liam, first off, how you doing? How you feeling? And what are your thoughts on the team tonight? Whilst I can look at an England shirt.
Yeah, good morning, mate. Or I want to say good morning, good evening. It feels like morning.
Yeah.
I had a late night last night. Yeah, it's pretty. If I'm being totally honest, it's pretty much what I've expected for probably the last month or so. I thought Trent would get in the position in centre midfield, and he's got it. We'll see how he does. He's got the ability to obviously put through winning balls and that kind of stuff. But has he got the tactical nous to play that centre midfield role? So that's a big question mark. But let's see how he does. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to judge him. Just don't want to judge him yet. We'll see what he does and see how it goes. But in terms of the rest of the team, I think it picked itself, if we're being totally honest with you. I just think that the Trent Arnold position was the position that potentially was up for debate.
Yeah, it was. We were discussing it all pretty much all for the last few weeks, actually, in terms of Trent and all that, because it wasn't like a standout, in our opinion, decision to make in terms of it goes alongside Declan.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's playing there for Liverpool under Klopp, so Southgate's taking the risk. For me, I think as a midfield trio, I think it's a lot of defensive work to be put on Declan tonight by the looks of it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It is because obviously he's going to be playing that role. We've seen him play it for Arsenal. Yeah. We know he can play it. Yeah, I just think that there's two world-class centre midfielders in that three, in Bellingham and Rice. It's now about obviously finding out whether Trent Arnold is enough to kind of push forward with that midfield. Obviously, I hope he does well. Because I do think he has got a lot of attributes. I can see why Southgate's gone with him, if I'm being totally honest. As I said on the show Wednesday, personally, I probably would have gone with Conor Gallagher. But do you know what? It is what it is. We'll see how he does, and good luck to him.
Yeah, exactly. So I think Joel wants to come on. I'll send Joel a link in a second. I've got to find it. But yeah, I mean, it's been a weird, because obviously yesterday it's been a bit of a weird one today, hasn't it? It hasn't felt like a match day because of what happened yesterday. For me, anyway.
Yeah, it's really.
We'll touch more on that in more detail tomorrow of our show planning and all that. But yeah, I just want to get you off because obviously, yeah, I know you done the podcast. It was on this channel, was it? On your channel?
Yeah, I think it was my first appearance on the channel, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little video from him.
Yeah. I think obviously first and foremost, obviously condolences to his family, and obviously we're thinking of him at this time. Yeah. But in terms of the news yesterday, it is literally knocked me back so much, so much. And I don't think, and I'll be on to be totally honest here, I don't think I've ever been affected by night news and what I've heard earlier yesterday, and that just summarises what Kevin was as a man.
Yeah.
He was one of us. He never ever made himself. You never would have thought he was a football player. Because with many players, I think obviously there's a lot of ego driven. Kevin's not like that. He's always got time for everyone. He spent so much time on social media, just liaising, talking to the fans, and I'm gutted. Yeah, I'm absolutely gutted. Like when I went to bed last night, I was reading through the tributes, and I literally was sobbing for about 20 minutes, half hour, because I just can't. It doesn't feel true. It doesn't feel like it's happened, mate. It feels very surreal at the moment.
Yeah, because I was doing a watch along yesterday. I was meant to. I spent most of it just talking about him, and what he went through. Not just myself, but for you, for any Arsenal fan, Everton fan, Forest, Cardiff, Trasbure, and football fans in general, because he was, as you say, you would never have known he was an ex-footballer. The way he embraced everyone. There's none of this malice. He made effort for any and everyone, like you know as well. And he was a brilliant guy. And when that came through officially, I was out at the time, and I was gutted. I couldn't believe it. I was like, it was a good thing I was out distracted, but
Yeah.
the tributes that poured in, it's like from even players that are recent times paying tribute to him. Obviously, Sean White-Phillips paying tribute. You've got Dion Dublin. It was such a collective, such a range of not just his teammates and all that from the academy and Arsenal in general. It was a collective, and in terms of fans, I've seen Tottenham fans pay tribute to him.
Yeah,
Even
the club did, didn't they? Even the club did.
Yeah, that's something. That for me tells me the sort of person he was. That fans of Tottenham or rivals can put that aside and recognise him for what he was as a person.
I've never heard anyone say a bad word against Kevin Campbell. And when you summarise that and think of what the social media is like nowadays, that for me, that just is such a testament to himself. What he was a gentleman. He was a gentleman who knew how to engage with people. He knew how to treat people with respect, and people did that vice versa. And like you said, like Tottenham, I see so many Tottenham fans like put messages in. I see the club put something out on the Arsenal Twitter page, Arsenal Twitter club page, which I thought was absolutely magnificent, and fair play to Spurs for that. We've lost not one of the good guys, probably one of the best ever guys in football, and it's not going to sink in for quite a few weeks now. And I was talking to Andrew Mockler on the show, and we were talking about Kevin only a few weeks ago, and he was talking about obviously what he was like and what he was like around the club and all that, and at that time. And every professional you hear from just had absolute nothing but good words to say about him. Wayne Rooney, he basically mentored Wayne Rooney when he come through at Everton. Wow, like we have lost one of the best guys, and I don't think we're going to get over it for a long, long time.
No, it's obviously raw for the family, but for us as well, the ones that we've just as fans, but obviously we've met him face to face or interacted with him in one way or the other, be it here or whatever. So it's going to be something that we haven't experienced probably in terms of this side of things for a long time and whatever. But I did see today an Arsenal fan apparently he's claiming he's emailed the club to see if there's a possible way to put a dicky bow on the Arsenal shirt for the first time game of the next season.
Mate, that'd be brilliant.
That would be class.
Some of the club will do something.
Yeah, you'd like to think
special. I'd say for the first home game of the season, we could do something like that. That would be absolute class, wouldn't it? Do you know what? Even if us fans could do something like that as well, do you know what I mean? I don't know what it is at the moment, and I don't know what the answer is, but I think this guy, he deserves the biggest tribute in terms of what he stood for, what he was, and how he made others feel. And I think that's the big thing, how he made others feel. Just speaking to Kevin Campbell was a massive thing for me. And obviously I was quite fortunate from obviously yourself that I was able to come on here and obviously speak to him. But even before that, when I was on Twitter, I used to message him quite a bit, and he'd always respond back, and he'd always even though I wouldn't have my name up on Twitter, he'd always remember my name and everything. And that's absolutely massive in terms of like that made me feel good in myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, wow, Kevin Campbell remembers who I am. But I think it'd be really nice if we could do something in terms of a tribute to him as well.
Yeah, definitely. Now I've had a discussion with someone else in the family, and they've said over the summer we need to come together. Us, me, you, and a couple of others come together and plan something. No rush to do it, but plan it properly. It's a proper tribute to him, and it's not, it doesn't come across classless. Basically, I think we should do.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But he will be missed from not just the Arsenal, from football community in general. I mean, Matthew Bridges was one of the Sky Sports correspondents yesterday when he was doing his stuff. He was asked about that, and because obviously he worked for Sky, Kevin did his stuff for Sky, and the guy was almost in tears whilst doing his eulogy to him. that's because he said, because like we've just said, how he got involved and he made that effort. Whenever he had to come in for work and all that, he'd always be in the middle and he'd bring everyone in, and he's always infectious in his ways of being upbeat, happy, having a laugh, not being up himself, basically. Like, do you think you are? Do you know who I am? He never had that attitude, and we know that he's going to be missing. As I say, to Tyrese, his family, our thoughts and prayers go out to you at this tough time, and obviously anything we can do. But do respect. In the meantime, guys, do respect their privacy. If they want anything to come out, they will tell you. Do not harass them. Obviously, send your respects, but just be mindful, because it is going to be raw, even more so for them, because it's obviously family. But and what was it? I think Russ was in the chat yesterday. He said Kevin Campbell holds the record for scoring the most goals in the English from Division 1 to Premier League when it got introduced, and not ever played for England.
I was thinking about this yesterday, funny enough, because he got 4 England B caps. Am I correct in saying?
Under 21, the under 21, basically.
He was very unlucky in what era he was in. Like,
because if he was ahead of
if Kevin Campbell was in this era now, he'd be an England squad.
Oh, 100%.
He'd be an England squad. But he was in an era when there was some top class strikers, and when you look at the top class strikers, we brought one of them in Ian Wright. But you know what, right? It actually makes me smile. And this is what actually does make me smile. When I just think of Ian Wright and Kevin Campbell when they used to score goals. They always used to, they were such a great combination with each other. When you just think about it.
And they had their own unique celebrations with each other as well, no matter who scored.
We never had that. Before, after, or since. Like, we've had better strike, like we've had the most incredible strike force in Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah,
but we didn't have the infection like we had with Ian Wright and Kevin Campbell. I think, was it at Swindon? Didn't he bang a hat trick at Swindon?
Yeah,
right in San.
It was
yeah. Well, it's probably one of my big, apart from the Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-final, or the Cup Winners' Cup. I'll say that's probably one. That was a good moment. That was. But he was a very, very good striker. Everywhere he went, he was respected. He was appreciated for the ability he had, and he did deserve to get some England caps, which is a shame that he never got.
Yeah,
at the full level.
Yeah, and that'll be the one thing. Obviously, we as fans have been robbed of, but he never held it again. He never publicly went off on one, or that, from what we know, never went off on one about. He just it is what it is. But he just loved playing football anyway. Be it for us, for whoever, and every fan base that he played for loves him.
Every fan base, everywhere, everyone love him. Everyone absolutely love him.
He literally joined on loan at near the end of the season, kept him up, signed on, and became a cult hero to the point. Not cult hero at the time, but went on to be a legend to the point where he became the club's first ever black player to be the captain of that club.
Yeah,
which I know for a fact. He said it to me as well. That meant so much to him to have that honour put onto him.
He suited them as well at that point. I know obviously Everton have struggled over the last few years, but in terms of Everton as a club, they're a big club. They are a big club. Everyone wants to say Everton Football Club are a big club. They've been in the top league as long as we have. And he got them as well. And they say exactly the same thing. When he went there, he got them as fans. You know, they didn't have that from other players, but he got them straight away. But he didn't just get them and understand them. He produced on the pitch, like you said. He scored 9 goals that kept him up. I think he's pretty much. He's a club legend there. He's a club legend there. For that alone.
I do think no matter who's hosting first next season between Arsenal and Everton, if it's Arsenal Everton or Everton Arsenal for the first meeting between each other next season, no matter when it is, do something there as well.
It'd be nice if we got Everton first game of the season now, wouldn't it?
It would be sort of
It'd be really nice.
Just to sort of have that as a collective and unite as one.
That would be really nice if that would happen. But I do, 100%. I think when Everton and Arsenal play next year, we got to remember he was at other clubs as well, wasn't he? Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest as well, yeah.
But yeah, it's very raw at the moment.
Yeah,
it's going to take a while for it to fully sink in.
Yeah, but yeah, as I say, guys, we are in the process of sorting out a show for tomorrow night, which will be a pure tribute to him, for myself, Liam, and the others that we'll be able to get on either live itself or pre-recorded clips that we'll be able to show you guys as well. But yeah, obviously, we are 10 minutes away from the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, the other game in our group played today drew 1-1. What did you make of them? Denmark and Slovenia? Yeah.
I think it's a perfect result for us, isn't it? 1-1 draw. That's what you want.
Yeah.
First game, your opponents in the other games to draw. If we get a win tonight, pretty much puts us on the front foot. You'd naturally think if we get the win tonight, I think we probably only need 3 more points.
Yeah,
we're pretty much through. Look, let's be honest. If you go 11 for 11 with all the teams, we should win this group quite comfortably.
Sure.
I actually think this is quite a tricky game, though. This is the kind of game that we can't underestimate.
Physically, this is where our defence is going to be tested physically because of Mitrovic. We all know what Mitrovic is all about and what they like.
They'll go direct. Of course, they'll go direct. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's going to be true. That's going to be Guy and Trippier's true test tonight. How they cope.
But I want us to play a Premier League pace style game, This is what England's all about. Like, this is what we've always been about. Do you know what I mean? Like, play our way. Let's not play our way that it doesn't suit the team, doesn't suit the players. Do you know what I mean? Pedestrian football. Let's not do that. We need to get on the front foot, get our wingers, get Phil Foden into the game, get Saka into the game. Bellingham will just be Bellingham anyway. You got Harry Kane up front, who, whether we like him or not, he's a world-class striker and will score goals. There's no excuses not to go out and put in a performance tonight, and especially after the Iceland game, I expect a massive improvement.
No, there's no excuses whatsoever.
But in terms of the rest, mate, I think if we win tonight, we're pretty much in a situation where you like to think we win the next game, we're pretty much through.
Yeah, you'd think so with the draw tonight. Obviously, we'd almost assume we do it. Yeah, because they'd have a point. We played Denmark as well on midweek, so that would basically take us win tonight, that would be 5 points clear of them with a game to spare. So we're basically through if we do our first 2 games the way we should do. But it's down to us, and we've got to do the job. And obviously, Ericsson, we saw earlier.
I do want to show you something, though. I've stood up for the occasion, mate.
Oh, here he is.
There he is. There he is. That rattle through them little West Ham fans.
Especially we're both live on Twitter as well at the same time. All them West Ham fans that follow us.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's one of ours.
I'm thinking about getting a Saka one as well.
What the New England one?
The white one.
Number 7 though as well.
So I just got night, Bobby. Oh, Bobby Boy's going to bed. Sadly, he was up till about 10:30 last night, so he's going to have an early night.
I was about to say, he must be shattered.
He had a 3 hours sleep this afternoon, mind him. But yeah, he's knackered, mate.
Billy, what time did he get bed last night with all the shenanigans?
He went for his normal routine, to be fair.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, the shenanigans didn't finish till about 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I saw the message. Obviously, I saw your message come through this morning. I woke up this morning. I was like,
yeah, so I literally barely had my phone on me yesterday whatsoever.
No, that's why I replied. When I replied back, myself, my coffee in me. I was like, oh, you didn't have to apologise anyway. Yeah. But I just wanted to reaffirm it. Like, it is. Like, I know you was busy anyway, so I just wanted to reach out and get that out there in the first place.
That's cool.
Oh dear, we got in for half price. there was a Declan.
Was it that much?
Apparently.
Here they are.
Yeah, the team's in the tunnel.
Tell you what, though, I'm going to chuck my hoodie on soon. It's a bit nippy out here.
I said this. I was saying this for the last week. Again, it's June.
So,
think it.
I am up to something. So I've got a big garage right in my garden. So I'm converted because when I moved in here, we brought new furniture. So I've got a sofa in there and everything. So I've kind of converted it already this weekend. Well, on Friday. So I didn't think of it at first. And Sarah goes to me, I know why you've done this. And I was like, what are you on about? She went, you're doing it so you can stream in there when it's cold. And I was thinking, that's not bad.
Really. Now you said it.
Yeah, now you've said it. That's an absolute great idea. That's an absolute fantastic idea. So, the only problem today was because I was going to go in there today, but because I would have been on the BBC iPlayer, I think there'd been an even further delay.
There's that point as well, yeah. Oh, dear. But you're regretting that idea now.
I thought that's an absolute fantastic idea. So, like, definitely in the winter and all that, I could go in there. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely that would be even more suitable then. Would have, No,
moved the cable box. I moved the cable box from here into there.
Yeah, exactly. And you won't have to fear of upsetting Billy and his little sleeping routine when
exactly,
I goal.
So I went upstairs, didn't I? I've done it upstairs once, but I never did it once. It was that Brentford game away.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Actually, I did the Porto game up there. I think you went to the game. No, it was not Porto.
Lons.
We went to the Lons. Yeah, I did the Lons game up there.
Because obviously, just before, just after you had your hospital visit.
Just before that was.
Yeah, and obviously you want to make sure you're going for the weekend game before you. Yeah, and all that. Yeah, I remember now. Teams are out. Here we go.
Here we go. Get myself readjusted.
Yeah, no worries.
This is the start of Southgate slating.
Yep. Brace yourselves. All you Southgate lovers, buckle up. First kick of the ball. What's he doing? Why is Southgate talking to do that?
There's old Big Deck.
Deckers, yeah. And hopefully a very refreshed Bukayo Saka as well, hopefully.
Mate, it's when you start looking at that team, it's a bloody good team, isn't it?
It's a good team. We've just got a crap manager.
That's the problem.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say in our preview on Thursday. We've got, I believe the players are good enough to win this. It's Gareth. He puts the fear of God into me, but not a good way.
I tell you, I don't naturally like the geezer. It's quite clear I don't like the geezer.
Because of 96.
No, not him. It's not even him I'm going to discuss now. Phil Foden.
Oh, him.
Don't like him whatsoever. But if he turns up and finds in an England shirt, then I think we got a good chance because he is a match winner, mate, and he bailed Man City out loads this season. So I think he has got the ability to be a match winner for us. And when you look at it, mate, you got Saka, Foden, Bellingham, like Kane, like that's 4 match winners in one team. They're all match winners.
Yes, yeah. We have. This is the thing. This is what I'm trying to say. We've got a more than capable squad to win the Euros and go deep in the world and possibly win it. But there's only one person holding us back, and that's the manager. In terms of Foden, like you say, he needs to start turning these Man City performances into England performances as well. I'm sick to death of all this hype around him for the last 3, or even in the Euros last time, 3 years ago. All this hype about him. Dyes his hair fucking Gascon 3 years ago and goes missing. And it's the Sakas of this world and others that are turning up. And he's just coasting through because of who he plays for.
Oh, yeah, he definitely needs to turn up, mate. He 100%. Yeah. You're absolutely right, mate. He absolutely needs to turn up for England and the shirt. Absolutely.
Because how I regard world-class player is they turn up for club and country, not just for one or the other.
Yeah.
Even someone's dog agrees with me. So what's your score prediction then?
3-1 England. 3-1 England. I'm going to go for Foden.
Yeah.
and a Harry Kane double.
I'm going to go 4-1 England. I think Saka will definitely score, Jude, and Kane double.
It'd be good if we can get I'm not really worried if Kane scores or not. We just need to get the ones around him to score. Saka, like Bellingham, like Foden, get their confidence going straight away. We know Kane will score goals in the tournament at some point.
Yeah.
I'm just really intrigued and looking forward to seeing as well how Trent Arnold does in that midfield, because that's the key factor now, isn't it? If he nails the position down, then we're looking at doing really well in the tournament.
Yeah. So I'm going for 3-0. 1 open play goal from Serbia and a pick with F up for the second. Wouldn't surprise me.
And he's one to toss old Caney.
Interesting what he picks.
They're strikers, though, mate. They're strikers. They've got ability. They've got ability.
We all know about Mitrovic, and obviously Vlahovic has been linked to us heavily. Gone us out on.
Big night for Guayi as well. We haven't spoken about him. A very big night for him.
Yeah,
I like him, mate. I don't think by him going in the team it's lessened the defence whatsoever. My concern's the left back position.
No, I think he's very athletic compared to Maguire. Maguire's got the height and the physicality, but athleticism is where his strength it lies there. Also, going to be a big night for old Kieran Trippier as well.
Yeah, mate, very big night for Kieran Trippier.
What do you make of old Savinho's debut yesterday with the Albania team against Italy?
Whose debut?
Savinho is the manager of Albania.
To be honest, I didn't really see too much of the game. But they looked. I've seen the early goal, and I don't know. We never even know what happened after the second goal winning. If I'm being totally honest, but were they good?
I mean, they pretty much went into a low block mode of they had the ball for a bit, soak up the pressure, then we'll take over near the end. If it's keep the score as it was at 2-1. And then for the last 10 minutes, they just came out and went, right, we can put ourselves on the ball now and put pressure on Italy. And it almost worked at the end. It almost worked.
Yeah. I don't think the Italians would. I think we're getting. Because I did a full prediction of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Got us to draw Italy. I think it might be the second round of the quarterfinals. I think we'll beat Italy quite comfortably. Well, not quite comfortably, but I think we'll beat them.
Yeah, and we're on the way, by the way, at my end. What about you?
Yeah, I'm on 52. What are you on?
16, 17, 18 seconds. I'll come back out and come back in on that side of things. Sort the scoreboard out.
Well, let's hope his curse ends here, Stefan.
Yeah. Especially as our vice captain's next Tottenham as well now for this tournament.
Who's vice captain?
Kyle Walker. It's literally dirty Tottenham FC, basically.
I reckon. Do you reckon Kyle Walker retire after this one, or go for the Worlds?
And international wise, I think he retires after this. I think the World Cup would be a tournament too far for him.
Yeah, it's 2 full seasons still, isn't it?
Yeah. He's got 32, 33 at the moment.
Fucking hell, Rev. Well, it's we're on the front foot at the moment, which is good to see. I think it's just about being patient and breaking these down.
Yeah, all right, I'm a minute 40 in now.
2:16.
Okay, it's better than it was before. Oh dear.
You're a ref fuck. Van Saka.
Come on, Mikhail, come on. Slabby Maguire is a fine physical specimen.
I'm trying to work out if Stefan wants me to go nuts or not.
Yeah, exactly.
I reckon there's still that little bit inside him. That's still that little bit, Stefan.
Well, if Stefan goes against Gavin, then we know the answer. Put you in your video. He put you in the season video, by the way.
What?
Gav, he did some videos like clips like from out the season, like Arsenal fan based one, this, that, and the other.
What?
About an hour, about 50 minutes in, something like that. Double checking a bit. You pop up.
What do I do?
I think it was. What was it? I think the Luton game first. It was either the Luton game first or the Liverpool FA Cup game where you got either the good one or the one. The Liverpool one does turn up at some point, and you're having a chat. I think that's what the Luton one came up as well, where you're literally like, I love him, I fucking love him.
Fuck it, I'll have to have a little look at that. Well, at least he put a good one in as well.
I'll double check now, but yeah, literally like games throughout the season he's picked up and all that, and yeah, you do turn up about 40 odd minutes or 50 minutes into
it. Are you in on it?
Yeah, it's because one of my streams on there staying. You're like, yeah. The Liverpool one does turn up though, the FA Cup one.
Oh mate, I lost word that day, didn't I?
I think I can't blame you, to be honest though.
To be fair, I've just gone through a hernia operation and it weren't going well at the time either.
Nah, because you've been delayed, wasn't you? Because you were planning to be back at that game, weren't you?
Yeah. I had to go back in, didn't I, to get drained out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give myself a little bit of slack on that one.
Yeah.
Even though we were shit, we deserved that. We deserved to be.
That's it. Where is it? Let me just mute myself and I'll find out for you one sec.
Yeah, I'll have a look later.
Ross, how much have you been drinking?
Oh, Foden, man.
Ross, how much has Ross been drinking today? He says it's coming home.
Yeah. Ivan Toney, winner. Well done, Trippier. Oh. He's offside.
So yeah, just check now. He's got the Fulham New Year's Eve game on there. He's got the West Ham game after Christmas on there, and the bit where I've got up to is the Liverpool game in the FA Cup.
So there's no Luton in there.
It hasn't got Luton in there so far. I'm just fast forwarding now, going through it now. But I'll find out for you now.
I don't think I was in the Fulham game, was I? I think I was still in a lot of pain at that point. Silence is very golden. Not as iconic as noise. Come on, England.
So yeah, the other after Liverpool, he's got the Porto game on there, the Villa game at the Emirates, and
so all the shit games basically.
Bayern Munich, yeah. All the crap ones, all the bad ones.
There's no looting in there, was there?
No, just check now.
And there's me saying he gone up in my estimation. He's actually gone back to where I thought he was.
No, it's even worse, to be fair, after doing that stunt. Oh dear. I messaged him on Discord and say you got to do an Arsenal with good results as well. The celebrating ones.
Yeah, there'd be plenty of them, mate. You know what I mean? Suppose he didn't try and get the 5-0 Chelsea win in there.
Oh dear.
Come on, England.
Well, Stefan, you say it's Russian now, but it was the USSR, the United Sovereign States of Russia, as it was described back then.
Fuck Russia.
Yep. Before they disbanded and Putin doing what he's doing now. We've had the ball. We're just doing nothing with it. From what I'm seeing so far, we ain't done much.
We ain't doing fuck all with it, are we, mate? It's only 8 minutes though, but Jesus.
Well, Jude's got no excuse as well. He's had like 10 days off since the Champions League final, so he's got no excuse to be fucking injured.
Zero excuse, mate. Go on.
Come on.
Go on. That's a foul, ref. I'm betting.
But yeah, by the way, whilst I was checking as well, my sister just messaged me on WhatsApp because she's out tonight with a few of her friends, going to watch Pink, the artist and all that. Guess where they're performing?
Go on.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And my sister just sent a photo of there's a bunch of people on the where the cock is, the cock or the bird, whatever, the ball, the golden thing. There's a bunch of people there. She took a photo, and someone's sticking a middle finger up at the bird, basically.
Love that.
And she's like, she says, Heidi, her friend, says hi. I was like, okay. Everyone one of her friends are Chelsea fans, so. But it's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Of all the places I've told it, literally maybe wits about you. Busy on Seven Sisters Road.
Good old Spurs. Come on.
Oh. Night is in the chat over on X. How you doing? Evening.
Evening, mate.
Hey, what are you making of this first 10 minutes, Nighty? Oh dear. I just think Pink should have picked a better stadium, Stefan, to be honest. Of all the football stadiums you could have picked, you went.
Yeah, they should have gone on Barnet.
Bit of atmosphere. No, we agree. We both, to be fair, me and Lynn were saying in the build-up exactly what you just said about Serbia. Don't take it for granted. It's not going to be a walk in the park.
Right.
Well,
what's up?
No,
nothing's up. I was about to say, like we've done exactly what I thought we'd do. We've got all the possession, we've got all the ball. Do you know what I mean?
We're doing nothing with it.
Not at the moment. When I watch Cole Walker and Saka, like Cole Walker pretty much sits, don't he?
Mm.
Saka's not got that Ben White outlet, and you can tell. So, here he goes now, though, Saka. Go on. Yeah! Jude Bellingham from a Saka cross. All them fucking haters, all them haters.
Come on. Bukayo Saka. I didn't get the goal, but still.
And it's quite ironic I said that. Walker sits back, but he actually threaded a superb ball through. And a great cross from Saka. Bellingham 1-0.
It's in there, no messing about. Just here we go, just in it now. Here we go. There you go. That's what Jude's done. That's what Jude does all season. That's bread and butter for him. He just bodied the defender as well while doing it. Oh, piss off. Good ball from, as you say, good ball from Walker and a good cross there from Saka.
Fucking brilliant.
That's what we needed.
And Jude Bellingham has turned up.
Can we give him the armband instead? Drop Kane. Get rid of him. Kane just stands. This is the thing with Kane. He just watched the ball go over him. Didn't even attempt to jump for it. But hey, Jude scored, so it's all okay. It's all good. Exactly, the Arsenal misfit. Saka silences the critics, pissed on them all. Yeah, exactly. Even the rival fans. Saka's crap. Oh, Cole Palmer. Oh. The Cole Palmer looks literally so uncomfortable in all his photos going into this tournament. I take it England scored. Yes. Yes. Oh, dear. What am I? That's our first bit of creativity, basically, the final third, effectively. For the last 10 minutes, we knew like doing nothing here. This is bollocks.
Well, do you know what, though? I was about to say, like, Saka's not, you can see in some of the play in the first 5 minutes, especially when he cut back in. He's used to Ben White on the overlap. Walker's not going to do that. But then that ball from Walker to Saka, absolute quality, and obviously the cross is just fucking superb, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. And also with Jude, the sheer determination not just get there, but just body that defender out of the way and make sure he got the contact to get putting the ball in there.
Yeah. It's good to get like Bellingham scoring now, though, isn't it? Straight away. That's something's back now because all the expectation would have been. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why I said like for me it doesn't matter if Kane scores or not because he will score goals. Get players like Saka, Bellingham, and Foden performing. Get them scoring, setting up goals, and confidence that's where the confidence will fly.
Like they did against Iran in the World Cup. Get the players that don't usually scoring goals. Get the confidence up. So take the pressure off Kane. See what happens. Tom's saying Slovenia. Are you saying that the fans are singing this? It's so disgusting. I'm not going to read it out, but that's disgusting. That's just a disgrace. Considering their fan were in the town centre earlier having a barney with the Albania fans, and our fans are stuck in the middle of it all.
No, that's fucking disgusting, though, isn't it? Absolute no need for that whatsoever. Saka's looking pretty crisp, mate, today, to be fair. Yeah. You can tell he's had a nice rest.
Yeah, which we knew he needed anyway.
Yeah.
Even the dog agrees who that is.
Winning.
The Serbia fans, Albania fans were just in town, popped in the town centre where England and Serbia fans were meeting near this stadium and all that in the town centre, and apparently Serbia fans started having a right ruckus and basically started turning into the Albania fans.
Fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, it don't surprise me. Well, the problem is, right, wherever we are, it's going to happen, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
And when you got like Serbians, Albanians, and all,
and the media put it on us,
they're going to fancy their chances.
I've seen the media put it all on England fans. England fans are involved. There's just the reports coming out of it from fans out there. Like, no, we are in the area, but we're not actually getting involved.
No. They'll always paint a different picture, though, won't they?
Of course. Catherine says the Albanians breaking spaghetti noodles in front of the Italian fans. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Go on. Well done, Kane. Go on, Foden. Play him.
Yeah, it was all Brownie. Brownie's gone undercover, basically. Gone undercover. Stroke the fires. Oh dear. We've had one fan be taken out by the police today, between Poland and Netherlands and all that. Didn't say which side. Had an axe apparently, and the police was like, "Okay, right, boom, put you in hospital instead."
Yeah, fuck it now.
Who brings an axe to a fucking football game though? Don't answer.
In this day, mate.
The noodles thing only upset me as I was hungry at the time, says Tom. Oh dear.
Could do some noodles now as it goes.
Yeah. I've been eating, as you know, I've been eating lasagna, so.
Come on, there's some basics here, man. Fucking Man City boys.
Let's just take the foot off the gas. I've gone 1-0 up. We're letting them have a bit of the ball now.
Oh, Jesus, we lost the ball. Oh, mate, it was nearly 1-1.
Fucking hell.
I think it's Bellingham we lost that. Mate, he was beaten, mate. That wasn't on target, mate. I think he was beaten there. Bellingham.
Well, it's nice to know you're having a good weather, Catherine. So it's a bit too hot for lasagna. Be a bit too hot for where she is. Oh dear, we ain't getting that weather over here. It was clear sky where I was early this morning, about 10 o'clock. Clear skies, no cloud in the sky, bucketed down.
Oh, yes, that was awful, wasn't it?
Oh, bloody hell.
Go on. Referee! Got a dangerous free kick here. Well, so it's dangerous about 30 yards out.
Tom's saying Aluko's catching heat on socials again. Her crime was to say England should play 2 number 10s and play Bellingham in behind them, basically.
Well, why is this woman still being paid to talk? Do you know what I mean?
You know. But you can't criticise her, because if you criticise and you're white or whatever, she'll use the race card or the sexist card or both. You can't win. Or the jealousy card. You're jealous because I'm where I am. I'm in the media doing something you'd love to do. No, because you're doing a bad job. If you were doing a good job, you wouldn't be criticised.
Yeah. Oh, right. See.
What was it? The last World Cup. Fucking Richarlison talking about his goal contribution, 19 goals in 40. Come on, do the math. That's 1 goal every game. You're gonna make it up.
Can with her, mate. I tell you.
Oh dear.
Your mate Astrid will be there, won't she?
Apparently. Claiming to be scammed, by the way.
She wasn't scammed, mate.
No.
She was out her ass.
Bollocks. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get in this queue, mate. Can you film me get a ticket scanned, and then I'll be shocked.
Imagine going to all that effort just for clicks.
And I wouldn't mind what she's trying to promote on her social medias with kids on there. It's not exactly private. It's not exactly private, is it? Like seriously, and she wonders why she gets flack. What was it yesterday? Why would I go to the effort of pretending to be scammed? Because you've done it before. You literally did it at your own club's cup final in February. I've been scammed. I've been scammed. You literally have history.
God.
I've not even listened to it, Tom. Don't worry. I didn't waste my time bothering with that bullshit.
Come on, Zach. Foden. Play it out. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fucking hell, Foden, man. Gazer needs to fucking man up at times.
Have you listened to Astrid's England song, Liam?
Nah.
From what I'm hearing, it's a good thing you're not.
I bet Mr. Tom's got it on repeat.
Yeah, he's literally got it's his phone alarm every morning.
Somehow don't see that.
All right, Chris, how you doing?
Really, mate?
You don't want to know, Stefan. You don't want to know. The less you know, the better. Put it that way when it comes to her. Oh dear.
Mate, to be fair.
Oh, I can't read that out, but I've got to laugh. Oh dear.
Actually, it was Trent who gave that ball away, weren't it, for that shot?
Yeah.
Go on. Go on. Play him out. Go on. Go on, Walker. Shoot. Oh, mate.
Fudge.
Oh, could have been two, mate.
On your own head, on your own head speed, Stefan. It's up to, if you do it, don't say we didn't warn you.
Do you know what, right? He shot that. He has shot that. I reckon he shot that.
Tom's stuck in a fire. Making sure Stefan spells it all correctly. Bloody hell.
Should we play a game?
Yeah, go on.
How many points are Ipswich going to get this season? I'll let Mr. Toms to kick it off.
Yeah, Tom can kick it up with the rivalry and all that and the hatred he has towards Ipswich. And whatever Tom says, we say hi or lover, basically, from now.
Yeah, basically.
Piss off, Tom.
Yeah, there's a nibble. Big old nibble, that.
Oh, Catherine's going for 28. Just shy of the magic 30. Would be good. Still wouldn't be good enough for last season, by the way. 28 points. I don't think.
What did Sheffield United get last year?
Come on, now have a look.
I think it's only about fucking. They were bottom, weren't they? Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
All three of them were shit, weren't they?
Yeah. I mean, Luton gave a fight for most of the season, but then just gave up near the end. All right, here we go. Where are we looking at? Oh, we go. Right. So 16 points, 24 points, 26.
Shocking, isn't it? That's shocking. When you think about that, it's the worst performance from a bottom three teams ever.
Yeah. As I say, Luton tried for most of the season, but just gave up in the last few weeks, and then hence why it was so bad for them in the end. But
Ipswich Town are the only team to win the league in their debut season.
What do you want, a medal? What do you want, a medal, Stefan? The relegate teams were so bad that Leeds are still favourites to win the EFL.
No, that's how bad it is. Has anyone taken over Burnley yet?
No, not yet. I don't think so.
I see Alan Parde's name was linked.
Bloody hell. That's Burnley never coming back then. Let's leave them back in the doldrums of the Championship where they belong. In that case. When was the last time he actually managed?
Got a good free kick here now, mate. Got a good free kick here. About 25 yards out. And we'll just be trench range.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely got to be trench range, this. Tell you one thing about these. Once you stop, you can't stop.
A little bit of free promote in there.
I should be the face of Pringles now, shouldn't I, after that?
And just in the build up of the advert, like he's just screaming, "What are you doing? He's in a crisp to eat." Once you stop, once you pop, you can't stop.
Right.
Yeah.
Mate, these Pringles are good, brother. We've got Doritos there as well.
Ooh, Doritos. Stefan says, I think Tam will win the title next season, the Champions League, the World Club Cup. I mean, technically two of them are impossible, definite. I mean, the third is a Leicester City story, so that's not going to happen. Aren't Leicester still looking for a manager as well?
All right.
I think so, because obviously Enzo left, didn't he, go to Chelsea?
Shit free kick. Fucking waste. I'm making everyone hungry.
Yeah, Caffey's eating ice cream now.
Treat yourselves, everyone.
Oh, dear.
You can't. Oh. The ball.
Yeah. Tom's going to have a sandwich. What sort of sandwich, though, Tom? What filling? Like a straight in the wall, yeah, that was crazy.
One sucker.
Salt and vinegar Pringles, yeah.
Oh. Chicken wings, I do love chicken wings.
Beef and a mustard pickle. Ooh.
Ooh. That is good.
Yep. Come on, Bako. Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
How's that not a foul? How is that not a foul, you fucking clueless assholes? He's pushed him. Like what? Fucking hell, mate.
Mint and chocolate chip ice cream it is. Ooh.
Oh.
It's a pint, and yes, it'll be gone by half time or close to it. Bloody hell. Oh, here he is. Oh, Gaza.
Here he is. England fans today, isn't he? Now they're winning.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got to say, though, USA did get a decent result the other night against Brazil. 1-1 draw.
Don't know what Mr. Tom's on about. Oh no, sorry, Stefan. Stefan, don't know what he's on about.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Tom.
It's Mr. Saturday often. Oh dear.
Mate, I can't stop eating them now, I tell you. I'll tell you, he's played well in his first half again. Guay, fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
that was
compared to him on his debut, on his international debut on the tournament stage. Anyway,
thank you very much, sir. Mate, that was a great header there.
oh god.
It's quite interesting, right? I ain't seen Kane on the ball at all.
No, I thought it was just me initially, but he's like he's there just for Mel basically at the moment. Like,
yeah, what else I got, guys? Little Father's Day treat. This was big old box of like fizzy sweets.
Oh, not them again! Not them again!
Old Dexter himself. Oh,
How long were they last before they're gone this tournament?
Is I'm angry or not? Then again, I'm happy, and I'm eating Pringles like this.
You do realise someone doing a watchalong for England game? What? Talk about fucking the MCU now. Oh dear. We'll come back. If the game gets started, we'll come back to that later. To fill the gaps. Oh dear. Otherwise, junk food. Food's food at the end of the day. Got a sweet tooth, we got to you.
Exactly, mate.
Oh dear. Tom, if you're not working, Tom, you're always welcome to come on. Just let me know. I'll send you a link.
We're on big deck.
So yeah, I've just remember I've got an early start fucking Tuesday because of fucking Premier League live reactions to fixtures and all that. 9 o'clock, but
Good luck with that one, mate.
It'd be hard. It'd probably be about 20, 25 minute show probably because it's only literally just going, all right, this is who we got. Cool.
Yeah.
Man City, I'll be like Man City as per usual. Easy fixtures FC. As in terms of start and end.
Yeah, Man City Ipswich, weren't they?
Oh, guaranteed. And because it'll be at Portman Road as well, that'll be the first of the season on Sky. So Stefan will be there watching it and all that, and see his team get pumped by Man City, the 115 cheaters. Sorry, Stefan. Outrageous that the Image are going mental, to be honest. I mean, we're 1-0 up. We can't really go. If it was 0-0 still, then there's more reason to be getting a bit ranty.
Otherwise, I'll be right seen as an attention seeker. Go on, Saka! Foden!
Of course it's fucking Foden, for fuck's sake. Only turns up for fucking City. From now on, in every England game from now on, let Foden wear a Man City shirt. See the performances change then. He's fucking crap for England. I'm sorry. Stefan says he's got a feeling Arsenal will be their first game of the season. That would be interesting.
Hopefully, mate.
I just think potentially now, as you said earlier, I think it could be Everton, home or away, from my point of view, because of what's happened and all that. It'd be that or Forest, one of the two.
Forest is a good shout.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. The cat smelt food. He knows I'm eating. This cat only comes and sees me when I'm eating.
Look now. I've got my laces out now. Strawberry laces. Oh dear. Get Cole Palmer on for Foden and rubbish. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Rose had a good first half.
Yeah.
To be fair, the midfield done really well, I think, in his first half.
So far, yeah. Controlling the game and all when it gets to it, yeah.
Oh, come on, Bellingham, mate.
If you believe that, Tom, you believe anything. Yeah. If that's the case, by now, over 30 years of the Premier League existence, in terms of by now, you'd have the two title rivals or one of the main title competitors going up against each other in the first that game, or either the first game or the second game of the season. That doesn't happen. Hasn't happened.
Do you know what wouldn't surprise me? The Ipswich games, yeah. The Ipswich games would be night games like Luton was.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said earlier, Boxing Day on one of them away.
It could be Southampton, West Ham. I don't think it'll be West Ham third year in a row. Southampton, I reckon, could be a Boxing Day game. Ipswich could be a Boxing Day game, but I can see Ipswich being the two games, the two night games.
Yeah.
I can see Forest maybe, mate. Actually, Forest was last year, though, weren't it? Forest was last year.
Yeah, but also say that out of the last 3 seasons, from the last game of the season has been against Everton at home, so it could happen.
Yeah. Crystal Palace was 1 year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Crystal Palace. It was Brentford away, Palace away, and then Forest last year at home. Yeah. But in terms of last game of the season, it tends to be for God knows how long, tends to be a home game for us, no matter who it's against, be it Wolves, Everton, or whoever.
We had Norwich away on a Boxing Day.
Yeah.
We streamed that.
Yeah. What was it, 4-5-0, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think old Melvin was on that show.
Melvin was there. Yeah, Melvin was on
I think there was about 4 or 5 of us that one. There was quite a few of us.
Yeah. With me, you, Melvin, Gary, I think was on there as well. I think. I don't know. I had to watch back quickly. Yeah, one's there.
I'll tell you what I was wearing that day. I was wearing my old the yellow kit.
Oh, what, the Ziggy Zaggy one or old school one?
No, the one from about 2 years ago.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right. Bloody hell. Go years back now. Bloody hell. The amount of pages I've got to go through, there's so much content in this chat on there. It's unbelievable. Excuse me. That would have been what, 23, 24 we're just done now. 22, 23. 21, 22 season, I think it was. I think I should word. Oh dear. Get past this World Cup bullshit. Thank you.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, it's been very timid half since the goal.
Yeah, we've had a couple of like decent opportunities where we've gone into some good positions, but
yeah,
final ball. Must have been a long time ago, Stefan.
Here we go. Right, I'll beat myself so I can check out. One sec. Yep, just checked now. It's me, you, Melvin, and Tony. And as you say, Tony Turner's got one of Gary's friends. Lives in America. Comes in every now and then, but I think now. Tom knows who Tony is. Tom's Tony's biggest fan on Tom's channel. That's what I'm going to say on that one. Yes, he did, Tom. So it looks like he might be coming to you. If you get up next season, he might come to you for a season on loan next year.
I said, old Deck's playing well, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like our midfield
Back up, boy.
Catherine says, I think they're debiting the pink. I've never heard of this pink card in the Copa America. I think it'll do well. What is the pink card meant for, though? It's supposed to be for like heading.
Oh, why a pink card in the first place?
Might also allow free sub. I've never heard of the pink.
Surely orange is more orange card than pink.
This is the reaction from Tom. I was expecting.
I'm going to have to go back and look at it to remember who he was.
I'll send the link in. I'll send the link now to your WhatsApp. You can check it out later.
Yeah, send it to me. I bet he was a nice chap.
Yeah. I've got to say, I forgot about that. I've got to send shoulder link as well. Bloody hell. One sec. On that.
Bit of a boring half, this, isn't it?
It turned out to be in the end after getting 1-0 up. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Right.
I'll be interested to see how many times Kane's touched the ball, mate.
He's checking it out now. You're that poor,
mate. I want to see who my mate Tony is.
Oh,
to be fair, Tony's always right. He knows his stuff. I don't remember him.
Tom will be laughing as we speak. he doesn't really come
Jesus, on. I was slim then, mate. I'll tell you that much. That's a medium, that shirt, and it looks like it's baggy on me.
Yeah, this is. I think this. I'm trying to think when it's also what 21-22 season. This is in the midst of the season fans came. This is the season fans are coming back. We still had COVID and all that. So this was back at your old gaff as well.
Yeah. That would have been 2021.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. December 2021, yeah. 21-22 season. And then you met Sarah, got engaged, moved out, had Bobby, became a dad, got a dad bod.
Basically.
Yeah.
Time. Right, I've got to shoot quickly, mate. We're back in a minute.
Right, I'll let you know. I'll give you a shout if Joel pops up. I've sent the link now.
Yeah, no, I should go to the toilet.
I'll save that comment when Liam comes back. Gary, one sec. I've styled it, so I literally can't miss it. One sec. This yours has had loads of gold, but games have been so. Yeah, because. One sec. Sorry, this one sec. I mean, opening night against Germany v Scotland. Lots of goals, 6 goals, but it's boring because it's so one-sided. And then yesterday's games, Switzerland won 3-1. Again, that was boring because it was performance-wise very one-sided. And then it had its lull of literally just to and throwing it. No one wanted to blink because of this third place situation. No one wanted to give up a goal basically either side. Spain, Croatia, one-sided and crap, to be brutally honest. And in today's games haven't been all singing, all dancing performance like anything in terms of performances from both teams. There's nothing to write home about, get excited about. So because even though it's match day 1, it's that because that third place teams positions are up for grabs. Everyone's on edge. Oh, there he is. Joel, how you doing, my friend?
Not too bad, you?
I mean, all things considered after yesterday, not too bad. All things considered, with the Arsenal situation, so I say. Where have you been anyway last few weeks? Don't see you for a few weeks now.
I've just been about, really.
Been busy, haven't you? Your media stuff.
I have been. I've been busy with the boxing. Yeah, no, it's just good. It's all been good. Yeah, just you feel a bit lost, don't you, without the Premier League? But
now yours is here.
This is it.
This is the void. Put in the void now until. And yeah, Tom's been Tom in the chat. But yeah, what have you made of this game so far? Then obviously 1-0 up, JUDE score, Saka assist. We were just saying,
cracking goal.
Cracking goal. I mean, I said when I saw the goal myself, it was like what was the best from the point of view of JUDE? It was a determination to get to that ball, no matter what bars to defend into the ground. Basically, he didn't care. He just get that ball in that net.
Yeah. No, I think it's been a good all-round performance. To be fair, I think player of the half for me, Mark Gay. I think what superb. I think he's been absolutely brilliant. Nicking the ball, regaining possession. Some of the passes he makes as well, fantastic. Yeah. You know, a lot of people were talking about not having Harry Maguire having that sort of aerial
experience.
And I think it's been brilliant. If you know, you would have thought he would have been the player that's kind of been in the England team the whole time. Yeah, absolutely spot on. And I like I was saying to like some people I've been speaking to recently, I was saying, you know, it's nice to see a team that's been picked based on form and not because of your name. And I think this is the first time that I can remember that we've actually picked a team based on form. You know, when you look at those players that are in that squad from top to bottom, it is form, isn't it? So, absolutely quality. they've kind of caused us a bit of hassle, but nothing that's going to cause us major. You know, they're areas that we just got to.
Nothing that's panicked guy or
no.
Like
you know, they had a good sort of 10, 15 minutes of possession, didn't they? But then we just nick it. We're getting very good at just putting the foot in there, winning the ball back, and them not really causing us any major stresses. So that's kind of what we go with, really, isn't it? Other than that, it is what it is. But
yeah,
1-0 up, we can't grumble really, because other than that, we haven't had major sort of chances. I think Saka put the ball across really low, low cross. There was just no one there. But other than that, can't ask more than it, really. You know, I think just got to come out second half and put a second, just to calm things down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think other than that, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Right, Gary, how you doing?
Hello there, Joe.
England's number one fan, stuff like.
I mean, England's number one fan.
Well, you're English, aren't you?
Yes. You know what? You know what, Ryan? You know what you're doing.
No.
You're just doing this because Liam's here. Oh, damn it, Liam's here. I think I might have to go now.
I'll tell you, the sexiest barman in the land.
Exactly, mate. See, good guys like yourself, Joel. Appreciate that, but unfortunately, the geezer next to you slanders my name even before I get here.
I don't even know who are you again, sir. What's your name, Bob? Bob? What's your name? I don't know.
Let's boot
Larry.
Out this alien.
Yeah, you know what I mean, mate. What's he on here for? I don't get what he's on here for, mate. Like,
I can come on here just as much as you can. I can come on here just as much as you are. My birth certificate looks just like yours, young man.
I'm an alien. I'm an ego alien. I'm an Englishman in New York.
New Jersey, but you know who's counting? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, New York. It's all the same, isn't it? It's one big city, really.
There you go. Extension.
No,
yeah.
You know, it was one of those halves. We did what we had the opportunities to do, and Saka has literally just skinned them every time down that right side.
Mate, he's been superb, isn't he?
Well, you know what? He's not the best attacker out there, and Foden is the better player all day, every day. You know, what do you say?
This is
personally, I think the Manchester City players haven't looked so well today.
No, I fully agree with you there as it goes.
I say that the player for me is Mark Gay. I think.
I heard you say that. I want to say Saka just because every time he touches it, good things happen. Gay's had a little bit of a oops there in the back there on that first long pass, right? That first long pass, he basically he whiffed on that ball trying to clear it. Otherwise, he's been fine. But for me, Saka's been, keep giving him the ball up that right-hand side. Nothing much comes up on the left side.
When he gets it like Bellingham, you think something's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those players, isn't it? So, as I say, bring on the second half. We, like Stefan, still need a second goal, definitely. Just to, I think, ease things because... they're that sort of team, aren't they, Serbia? They could nick one and then the tails are up. When they had that sort of 10-minute of possession, like I was saying earlier, they had that 10 minutes. The fans really sort of kicked in, didn't they? And you could hear the crowd getting behind them. And that's when they're dangerous. Whether they've, get the chances or not, neither here nor there. But if they get that momentum behind them, they can be a dangerous team. So... We'll see. I think as for Foden, I think there's a lot of pressure on Foden. He's come out of the Prem season on a high, hasn't he? And you get a lot of pressure. But then Bellingham has probably got more pressure than any of them, and he's been superb. So it's how you deal with it, isn't it? Some players take a bit of time to ease in and get the confidence in an England shirt. So Let's see. Interesting game went our way today. Did you see the other group stage game?
Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, against Denmark and Slovenia.
Oh, I'll tell you, that Denmark goal. What a goal.
Yeah.
What a goal. Unbelievable.
It was sort of nice as well, because obviously you think 3 years ago, what happened with Eriksson.
Yeah.
Fast forward 3 years and he's playing again for his country in the Euros.
What a story. What a story.
Yeah.
Even that Sesko kid looked kind of good in that second half. Helping things get going there in that second half. He looked a lot more involved and opened things up, and that's how they got that goal, I think. So
they really woke up, didn't they? After their goal, they really tails were up. They looked like they could. I thought they could have gone on and won it. To be honest, the momentum shift was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting group, I think. I think it's fair to say.
Well, England could probably get that win today, and then we'll see what happens next. Yeah.
I think a clean sheet would be vital, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What's crazy is that you can see how they missed Maguire because they missed a big lug in the middle there, but making clearing up the airways basically, because they're going to continue to put the ball in the air.
But Stones is a big lad, isn't he? Let's be honest. Stones is a big lad. He's just got to use it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You have to let me know when they're back out again.
Liam's ahead of us all, so I'll leave that to Liam. Whilst he eats his sweets.
We're not back out yet.
How are you anyway, Liam? How's that beautiful family?
Yeah, I'm fucking hanging today, mate. That's why I'm eating sweets at the moment to try and give me a sugar rush.
Liam did an all-nighter, basically. Literally.
I literally did as well, mate. I think I went to bed about 4:30.
Ooh.
That's quite early for you. It's an early finish.
And then Bobby got up about 8, and yeah.
Mate, I tell you, 3.5 hours is a dream sleep for me.
I know. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened, yeah? Right, I'll tell you a little story. Right, so he was downstairs with me most of the morning. Sarah was upstairs with Bill. And then Bobby just randomly fell asleep on the floor about 1:30. So I thought, do you know what? I'll go off for a little snooze. Fucking 10 minutes later, mate, she's poking me, isn't she? And you know when you wake up and you can't get back to sleep again.
Yeah.
But he slept till about 5. He had about 3.5 hours sleep he literally slept on the floor for 3.5 hours. He had his quilt and pull up.
Liam, I think she could come out with the same thing though, that she was trying to sleep and you kept poking her, and look at the situation you're in now.
You know what?
I don't want a black eye, mate. I don't want a black eye.
Joe, that's probably no. Hold it.
All I'm saying is I'm covering you, Liam, here, mate, because if she watches this back, you're the one that's going to have a black eye, mate, more than
I'm going to have one regardless, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something wrong.
Well, this is it.
And that's before I even get off the show tonight.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, mate.
Nah, but all good, mate. You?
Yeah, no, honestly, we're all good. It's been nice. Rach did a nice Sunday roast, and we had a dad round. And a fantastic one today. Charlie fell on his feet because I obviously subscribed to the PlayStation Network today, like, the monthly.
Yeah, monthly subscription.
But I didn't realise that I'd left WWE 2K24 in my basket at the same time. So when I thought I was only paying for the monthly subscription, I also bought Charlie his early birthday present of 75 quid at the same time. And Charlie went, "Oh, this is fantastic. Thanks, Dad." At that moment, you obviously think, shit. Yeah, I looked at my thing and I went, £75. Have I paid for the whole year? So I looked and then I thought, oh shit, I've bought his birthday present already. His birthday's in September. So he's gone, oh yes, I can play it. So he started playing it.
It goes straight onto his thing, won't it?
Yeah. So it just goes straight onto your computer.
That's his kind of sorted. That's his kind of
oh, fantastic. And it's in the PS5 mode as well. I was thinking, oh.
He'll forget that it was his birthday present by the time September comes.
Yeah. And Rach turned around and went, "Oh, don't worry, I'll buy the add-on for his birthday." And I went, "Well, how much is that?" She went, "Oh, it's only £18." I thought, "Oh, that's all right."
Yeah, she's laughing.
You buy the cheap add-on. I'll buy
that's why she's there, mate. That's why she's there. She's the brain. She's the brains.
Oh, mate, you got that right. Bloody hell.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it in your favorites and not put it in the cart, man.
Well, this is it. And literally, Rach
I love Gary's words of wisdom after it's happened.
Yeah.
Whoa, Liam, or whatever your name is. Why are you talking to me? I think, is that what your name is?
Gary, wrench my heart out and kick it against the wall, mate.
This is what you could have won.
And this is when Charlie went, "Oh, yes, you're the best dad in the world." And I thought to myself, shit, imagine me turning around and going, "Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to try and get a refund."
Yeah, because once he says that, mate, you're screwed, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, you know what? You can play the free trial, the free trial, right? It's like a 7-day or a 1-day trial, and then it's gone.
But Gary, that was before I purchased it, isn't it?
No, you can return it. No questions asked. You know, you get to trial something after you buy it.
Yeah.
As Liam knows, you can't return it now. I'm now in that stage.
He's playing it.
I'm reaching for you, trying to give you some help.
I'm the best dad on the planet, and then I turn around and go, "Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your 24-hour trial."
Yeah. They're about to kick the ball over here, so I'm not sure what's going on over on your side.
I will see you probably later on, then, lads.
Yeah, and that's it. Full time.
All right, I'll see you guys too. All right, enjoy. See ya.
Is Gary going as well?
I'll see you guys later. How do I get out of here?
Part timer.
Yep.
Yep. And what? Oh dear.
That was a lively old half time.
Yeah.
I've just nearly done half a box of sweets. How bad's that?
Bloody hell.
I need to stop it now, mate.
Oh dear.
I tell you what, mate, Bellingham so much. He does so like. He's not just your normal number 10, though, is he? No, like he tracks back, he chucks himself into tackles and all that.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Phil Foden definitely needs a goal. He definitely needs a moment.
He needs something.
Kane, fucking that's shocking, mate.
Oh days.
What's he got the free kick for? Unless it was handball. I don't know what's happening there. And it's the ref.
Oh dear.
I think when he passed it, actually hit the ref. Why he didn't go to the.
Oh, so it might be that. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, guys, there's been no subs. So anyone's not been able to watch it so far. No subs from either team. What can make it, especially not England anyway. Oh, for God's sake! I've just seen it now. Yeah, hit up to the referee's car. But yeah, before Joe and all that arrived, while you're gone, I was just saying to people in the chat, because Chris mentioned, obviously, even though there's goals in this tournament so far, the performances aren't exactly fantastic.
No.
But as I was saying, it's because you know that 4 out of the 8 teams that finished third are qualifying. Even though it's match day 1, everyone.
Oh, what a nice fucking brilliant tackle! Sorry, mate.
No, I was saying everyone sort of on the bottom of Scotland just bent over. Everyone else is on edge and don't want to give any edge to anyone else in the group because it could come down to goal difference that them 4 extra spots.
Yeah,
and that's why we're seeing such a low quality football.
Is it the first time that it goes into a second round and not just into a quarter-final?
I think it's the third time. This is the third tournament now. They've started doing this in the bloody 2016. Hence why Portugal won it, because they came third in their group.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
And even that was by, and they literally just took a by crook, got through every round then, and then got to the final. And
did they score not many goals?
Basically, it was like one goal in every game, sort of thing.
Ridiculous, weren't it? Like,
especially in the knockouts, it was like 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 all the way to the final.
Was it 3 draws in the group stages, something like that?
Yep. Yeah, but it was just they only got through the end because of the goal difference in the end.
What a joke, eh? Don't lose games, mate. That's your answer to that one. Just don't lose games. God, if you don't lose a game, mate, you don't lose goal difference, do you?
No.
I've been impressed with Bellingham today. I've been impressed with Saka.
And Guy,
Rice played well. I think Rice played really well as it goes. Guay has played well. I think they're probably my standout players at the moment.
Yeah. For me, Guy more so because obviously this is his debut in an international tournament, and he's
I think he's playing well, mate.
Yeah.
Saka's playing really well. Oh, what are you doing, Bet Trent? Mate, Rice is just literally mopping up all the time.
Yeah. Again, you're welcome, England. Why is Foden so deep? I'm literally watching it.
Yeah, he's not even on the left-hand side, mate, most of the second half.
He's trying to get himself in the game, but he's trying too hard, and to the point he's on the edge of our fucking defense.
It's like Bellingham's out there more.
Yeah. Trent literally needs to sort his... He's an experienced player in Trent. I know he's playing midfield and all that, but his body strength is pathetic there, losing the ball in midfield.
Mate, honestly, I think Rice... I know we said about Southend, and Rice has been a match, right?
Yeah.
I think he's been absolutely superb. I think I inspired him by wearing his shirt.
Yeah, he tuned in and literally saw it before he came to
the session. Exactly.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Gave him a bit more confidence. Like, boom.
I've
got to do it now.
About right.
Got to turn up now, no excuses. Because if I don't, Neil's going to kill me.
Damn right, mate. Especially when I've got your name on my back. Because I never wear a player's name on my back either.
No. Especially when you declared your love for him back when we played Luton away. Oh, I love that man. Fucking love him. Prior to then getting your head kicked in by your missus for waking up Bobby.
Oh shit!
Oh, don't say that.
Oh no, it's all right.
Oh dear. It's the fact that he comes in and tells you, like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. We've just won the game. And literally the next day, if anyone doesn't know, we're in a group chat on Twitter, and literally we're like, how's the doghouse, Liam? The next day after.
Proper doghouse, mate.
Oh dear. Well, Stefan, I remember 2006 World Cup. Obviously, you had the Serie A match fixing scandal and all that. Then coincidentally, they get all the way to the final and win it. But even then, in that World Cup, they just looking back at that World Cup, Italy just scraped. They got at their group, but they scraped results. Throughout the group stages into the knockouts, they just scraped through. They just did what they had to do. And how they won that final was beyond me. Oh dear. Stefan says inspired by Liam. Laugh out loud.
Pardon?
Stefan saying inspired by Liam in terms of our discussion about Declan.
Yeah, exactly.
Get up. Barely touched Foden, mate. Come on. He done it in 82 after Juventus cheated again. Shocker. Did you watch Soccer Aid last week, Liam?
Yeah.
What do you make of it? I thought it was a good game. Some good quality. Better quality.
I think it's one of the best soccer races I've watched, to be fair.
Yeah. Don't tell the YouTubers that they're a bit upset that their best friend didn't get more minutes.
I don't give a fuck.
I've literally seen the tweets, and I'm like, I was responding to one of them, like a quote tweet, and I was like, I'm sorry, no matter what you say, it's a charity game, for fuck's sake, grow up. But B, most football fans would rather watch the likes of Del Piero, Theo Walcott, Jack Wilshere, Defoe, Patrice Evra, all that them ex-players at the top of their games at one point in their careers, play football over with all due respect, a YouTuber or social media influencer.
Yeah.
Who's in the title? Football, for fuck's sake.
Jack Wilshere was mint though, wasn't he?
Oh, mate, he literally, he hasn't lost it at all. It's just a shame that the injuries fucked his career.
Well, what was he, 31, 32?
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Alex Arnold said a shot.
Yeah,
Go on. Go on. Oh, Bellingham. Good tackle.
But yeah, Jack, as I was saying, Jack, he was fantastic. The first time he played, he was fantastic. Arguably best player on the pitch. And that's the assist, take it around Petter and lay it on the plate for White was brilliant.
Oh, mate, honestly, I just think Rice has been fucking brilliant.
He's just doing what he did at Arsenal this season, sitting back in as that double pivot, but he's the one in the anchor role, in that defensive role, cleaning up all the mess if needed. Oh, get up, Jude. Even you know that's not a foul. Just get up and play. Yeah, literally, I was just seeing because I was your head of me. I'm just seeing Declan now. Like he's doing what he does at Arsenal this season, just gone, playing in that more defensive role.
For me,
mate,
he's my man of the match.
Sorry,
we've had a day at the moment, mate. Declan Rice is my man of the match. Like, just watch him when, mate. He like even in the first half, he was slipping into positions from people. He's winning last-ditch tackles. His composure's been unbelievable. It's how good. I'll tell you what's disguisingly good about him as well. It's his first touch.
Yeah.
You don't realise how good it is at times. Kane's done fuck all though, mate. I'll tell you what, mate.
No, it's just again. He's just there. In the sense of he's on the pitch, but he's not. Look up. I mean, literally, Saka's in the position. Well, on my screen now, Saka's in the position where Kane should be up top, and Kane's just there. He's just again further back in the middle. But how many times have we seen Kane go missing for England? He goes through, goes and then just pops up.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That is the thing. Like, if you're going to have that one chance, you want it to fall to him.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, mate.
Liam getting wound up is coming.
Oh.
Stefan's he's getting the hooks out there already. Getting the bait ready. Oh dear. Oh bloody hell. Just get the fucking ball, Pickford. Fuck me.
Get VAR for you, dozy twat.
Oh, because Mitrovic is holding his leg. Fucking joke. Oh dear. Have they actually gone to VAR?
Nah.
I'm going to say, you know. Good. In terms of tomorrow, what time are you free tomorrow? Tomorrow night, I mean.
It's late about 8:30.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so
Yeah, I've got
putting word out.
Sarah's got to go up her parents tomorrow evening, so I've got Bobby. So hopefully I'll get into bed about 8ish.
You know, I start putting word out as well in terms of trying to get more people on the roll.
Serbia making a couple of such changes.
Yeah, apparently.
Tadic and Jovic. Mitrovic's gone off.
Really? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah,
He's the captain as well, isn't he? He's the captain.
Yeah, he's a captain, yeah. He's a captain. He's a talisman. That's a weird one there.
Yeah. Come on,
Oh,
boys.
dear.
Need to get this game put to bed now, don't we?
What time's kickoff, Stefan, for that game? If it's one of the early games, either the first or second game, maybe. If not, then no, because as I say, I was just trying to organise a one-off tribute show for Kev. Yeah, no, because obviously, I think the plan was to do that, but then obviously, what happened yesterday. I think obviously that's got on the back burner. We're going to do a tribute show for Kevin Campbell. Get as many people on and just remember the good time, basically, of Kev and yeah. Then on Tuesday we've got the Cannon and Jonesy. Is it Tuesday, Cannon and Jonesy?
Oh yeah, we've got that Tuesday night, haven't we? I'll come back to you on that.
Yeah.
Because it's on England Thursday, isn't
it? Thursday, yeah.
That's 5 o'clock, isn't it?
I believe so. I can have a check. One sec. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock because we're talking about it.
I hate 5 o'clock games.
Ow, my leg. Click my leg, but
when's our third game? What day's our third game? Monday or Tuesday? Must be a Monday or something like that. Let me have a look.
Oh.
It's got to be Monday, innit?
We're playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday. What was it?
I reckon it's going to be Monday.
Yeah. No, BX. Let's be on Ivan Tony to piss off of us. Oh, dear. Tuesday, says Stefan.
Tuesday, is it?
Yeah.
5 days, I guess. Yeah. Mate, this game ain't over, mate, whatsoever.
No, is it?
We're making this a bit of a game, to be fair, when it didn't need to be.
No, I'm watching it now. I know I'm a minute so behind you, but it's like we're letting them have the ball. We've got every man literally.
Well, this is what Southgate does, mate.
I know. But hey, I can't criticise that because it's.
I didn't want no more sweets, but I'm going to have a sweet because I'm getting wound up. I don't want to give Stefan what he wants.
Oh, and also it's 8 o'clock kickoff next Tuesday as well for the final game. In a minute. Oh dear. I think we picked Tuesday last week in terms of your show on Tuesday because obviously there's no decent games on Tuesday. So we're going to be missing out in that sense. Come on in. Yeah, you attack that.
Oh, mate, that was a chance. Nearly.
Southgate going to be the 8th death of Liam. Especially this sugar hit that they was taking, yeah. just to sort of numb the pain of watching this game, take the massive sugar hit. You coming up? There you are. Oh. Can you get off my plate?
I will walk down, Kane. That was what happened. You don't worry there, Kane.
Yeah.
Pains me to say it.
I think we should bring Tony on just to piss off us. Then win a penalty, let Tony take it and win and seal the game off. See what Russ says then. Hey, you coming up? Go on in. You behaving yourself down there? What are you doing? You going up, down, wide, what? It's outrageous accusation that I like seeing you. Yeah, but it's better when it comes from Man United fans, though, Stefan, through the season. They're the best ones. Arsenal's nowadays, apart from the idiot in Spain, the Arsenal ones are a bit timid nowadays. They're not what they were. We don't allow it to be that way anymore.
Come on.
Come on, lads. Let's get this dealt with and get done and dusted and move on to Thursday. Hey, you're going to hit my hand. Yeah.
Oh.
Southgate is such a, he needs to make some subs because this is just ridiculous to watch now.
Go on. Oh. Well, this is the problem with it. There's nothing that I'm seeing here, right, that Southgate's doing to make it any different to what he usually does.
No. Shock over there.
He doesn't react to situations, do you know what I mean?
Nope.
I would potentially maybe look at now like last 20 as well. I think maybe drink Gallagher on as well. Get a bit of like sorry, I've just taken a moment there.
No, I'd take Kane off as well and get either Watkins or Tony on as well.
Not fuck cool, is he? But I think we need some energy in there, mate. I think we need some fucking energy now. I think the energy's gone a little bit.
Yeah. We're just sitting back and letting them do whatever.
Oh, here we go. As we said that, Trent's coming off and Conor Gallagher's coming on. I should have the job, mate. Dave Bassett. No, what was his name? Mike Bassett. Mike
Bassett. Yeah.
I'll be sitting there eating my Dexter's fizzy mix on the bench.
Yeah, and then at half time you're in the direction. I'm like, we're 2-0 down to the fucking Mexicans.
I think he done all right in the first half. Old Trent Arnold.
Yeah, the initial energy, but then it just died off a bit. Once Serbia started to get a bit physical in the midfield battle, he decided to go missing a bit. Yeah, I can imagine you as Mike Bassett, literally in the dressing room at half time, things aren't going well, and you're there with his sweets in the far corner, and you're bollocking everyone like, there's fucking millions of fucking kids up here honoured to be wearing this fucking shirt. Get your act together or piss off home.
Who won?
4-0. In the next day, the team meeting, the players are going, 3 cheers for Ramirez, and you're fuck off. With the fucking English. Fuck off the Mexicans.
Why didn't catch that? Fucking hell. I don't know why he didn't catch it in the first place.
That's Pickford for you. There's a reason why he plays at Everton. Just saying. Benson and Hedges. Oh dear.
Right. Come on, England. Let's finish this off now.
Yeah, Pickford made a meal out of that for no reason.
He could have caught that, mate, couldn't he?
Yeah.
He could have caught that and had his dinner on top of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, because he had nothing to do. Oh, look at me. Look what I'm doing for the cameras, Gareth. Look at me. Oh, here he is. There's the Chelsea fan, your best friend. I've got to put the timestamps in. Okay, cool. Just after the game, if it stays 1-0, don't bother. But if there's more goals or whatever, just let me know. Well, no, if it stays 1-0, how many timestamps do you want? Do you just want the goal reaction?
Go on. Ah, fucking hell.
Other bits and pieces. What's the name? Discord. That's just me. How long's left? 20 minutes. That's injury time. Yeah, Gav, by the way, Gav, you're still there. Liam has a bone to pick with you about your video recently.
Yeah, where's the Luton game? Where's that Luton game?
Where's the good results and the good
Where's concentrating on the focus on the wild celebrations in the 96th minute? In the fucking bin. That's where it is.
2 goals in full time. Okay, cool.
Well, there was actually a family domestic on that goal. Like it was gold. It was absolute gold.
Liam sacrificed the doghouse for you, and you've thrown it in his face.
But it didn't fit your agenda.
I mean, to be fair, Joshua's on X. I don't know if he's from your side, if he's on my side, one of the two. How's Conor Gallagher come on here? Like, to be fair,
come on, lad, he had to come on, mate. There was no energy in that midfield second half.
Yeah, Trent had just everything was being put on defensively wise on Declan.
Come on, lad,
and something had to give.
It's the typical Southgate kind of performance again, isn't it?
Yeah. But guys, can't criticise him because he's the third best manager we've ever had, statistically, apparently. He's so underrated. No, he's not. He really isn't. I keep saying he got sacked in 2009 for fuck's sake. He didn't get hired again until 2016.
You sound like you're a Palace boy, Josh. He ain't. He's Arsenal, by the way. Evie Lowe, how you doing, mate? Yeah, huge.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that, Matthew, in terms of that mentality. But Southgate doesn't want that, hence why he picks who he picks, squad-wise anyway.
Yeah, the performance is fucking well frustrating.
Look, again, I haven't said this time, but I'm disappointed. I know he didn't play for the senior team, but why don't we wear the black armband tonight? Just out of respect. Do it for everyone else, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, 4 England B caps.
Yeah.
Imagine having an England B. Imagine having an England B team now.
Yeah, you know, the quality would be fucking amazing. By the way, because we have got the quality. It's just idiot FC has to be in charge now.
Mark Bowen's coming on.
Oh, that's going to upset
a few coming off.
Okay, that's the Arsenal fan base. We have West Ham fans, West Ham Central going, see, Saka can't finish the game for England now. Bowen's got to come on and see.
Mate, I'll take that though, mate. 75 minutes out of him, mate. That's the most fresh I've seen him look in months and months and months. Mate.
And considering literally Southgate has a habit of usually running Saka into the ground, I'll take it. Saving for the big game on Thursday.
Very good first half. He was very, very good.
Yeah. Well done, Saka. Oh, look, guys, he's not limping either, so he can't throw at him either. Fucking idiots. It's the same old. International football is entertaining as watching. It's as entertaining as watching the paint dry. It's got Southgate as your fucking manager. He ain't got a clue what he's doing of.
Bowen. Oh, is it in? What saves out? Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar.
Oh.
Harry Kane off the bar.
What did we say earlier about Kane going missing or going to turn up?
Great ball for Jared Bowen, by the way.
Oh,
what's happening? Mate, that's an unbelievable save. Mate, that's a great save.
Fudge.
That is a great save.
Yep, got to give it to keep it there. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Goalkeeper.
Oh, mate. Get outside. Get out there.
He needed to head that further across the goal, really. But what it is.
He's trying to just power it in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Go on.
Defend.
Mate, he's shocking Foden. Get him off the fucking pitch. Get him off the pitch now. He's been absolutely shit. Yet again, right, he's not fucking done it.
No, this is what I'm saying. People say it's world class. Yeah, for Man City, he does the performances. But for his country, tell me a game where he's turned up for his country. More than
he's not surrounded by his little boys, is he? Like, it's poor, mate. It's absolutely fucking poor. He doesn't do that for Manchester City. He never does that kind of pass, ever. Oh, and here we go. Trippier's down now. Here we go. Here comes the left-back problems.
Yeah. Absolute fucking joke. Yeah, I've seen Trippier signaling to the bench, so that ain't good.
Jeez, that's a fucking great save, mate.
No. This is why, Gav, you don't take fucking injured players. Or an injured player, anyway. Hasn't played since fucking February. Over someone who played all season, no injuries.
Who else did he play out there if he couldn't bring Luke Shaw on?
Fuck knows now. He ain't got the options. He's got Walker and all that, but I don't know. There's no other natural fullbacks out there, I don't think. I can't think of any anyway.
I actually don't know who else there is.
No. No, actually, no, anyway, he'd probably put fucking Saka at left back. He's done that before. When he's been desperate.
Steph, man, I'm fed up with Foden, mate. Like, we continue to talk about, like, when's he going to do it for England? When's he going to do it? And he can't even produce a 5-yard pass.
It wasn't even a hard one either. It's literally a simple.
Lazy, mate. He's fucking lazy, but he wouldn't do that for Man City, mate. I'm telling you.
No.
When did you see him do that pass for Man City?
You don't. That's the thing. You don't. But again, like you just said before that, look what he's surrounded by. So he's not. He wouldn't be allowed to. Where Southgate's just like, okay, whatever.
No, I'm telling you now, yeah, right. Anthony Gordon would be better on the left than him out on the left at the moment.
Yeah.
I was only supposed to eat 1 or 2 of these sweets.
How much have you eaten so far? Go on.
In loads, mate. You don't even want to know. Let's just say there ain't many left.
Looks like we've got a new pack. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Looks like we've got a new pack soon then.
No, I won't.
You stay that go. This time next Tuesday, you have a whole new pack because it's the stress of England.
Mate.
Oh, here we go. Really getting a few nibbles in as well. Really says Liam couldn't do better than the Vant during the second half at Old Trafford last month.
Fucking hell, Pickford's just pulled one out.
Fucking hell. Oh dear.
That is a great effort, mate, to be fair. A bit concerned here, mate, to be honest.
Yeah. Fuck it. If they're going to play like shit, fuck it, man. Wear this bullshit. They want to play like pub team? I'll wear a pub team fucking shirt. Fuck it.
Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell. Oh, mate.
All right. Do you want to play like a pub team? Off they go. What do you think?
Keith's got that covered, mate.
What do you think of my England shirt? They want to play like effectively a pub team. I'll wear it.
Get the pub team fucking shirt on.
Next ZFC. There we go. Oh dear. A bit slug at the moment because yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. Peckham Spring as well. Sponsoring. days. He's just going to go and kill his game off, for fuck's sake.
What is that? Fucking hell. Better there, Ganica. Bellingham is fucking brilliant.
Stefan, we were 3-0 down to our pub team. Rest in peace, Claude, yeah. And
Good turn. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, fucking another shit ball. Kane this time. Mate, honestly, I don't get it, mate. I don't get why we can't fucking do 5-yard passes. Too many times.
Yep.
Man, Bellingham's coming off. Manu's coming on.
Make that make sense, for fuck's sake. Tell me that's not a popularity currently in the fucking fan base bullshit fucking sub.
He's so good though, mate. He's so good.
He's good, but he is good. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player and all that. But he's international. Effectively, his England international tournament debut. We're not exactly cruising the game. It's 1-0. If it's 2,
oh yeah,
I
don't know why we're taking Bellingham off personally.
No. Yeah. Oh, dear. I'm not going to rest back on. I can find where I'll put it.
It's a bit wild. Oh, man. Jeez, we're not making it easy for ourselves here, are we?
Nope.
Well, we did. I don't know what happened there because the camera wasn't even on, but we seemed to have a free kick and then lose it.
I mean, look how far Foden is back defending, like so-called defending. Nowhere near where he's meant to be.
Mate, there's just no one there. Like, it's gone to Kane. He's got no one around him.
No. But this is why I critique Southgate, because he does this. This is what he wants his team to do.
I've got a bad fucking mate. We need to fucking get our fucking asses out here, mate. They're boxing us in now.
Oh dear. Stefan's getting the excuses in to explain why he got tears of boredom instead of.
Oh, pardon?
Stefan saying he's chopping an onion. Be right back. I'm just saying he's getting the excuses in about crying of boredom.
Chopping an onion, mate. I'd smash the onion. Fuck, man.
Oh dear.
This is poor, mate.
Down to says he's listening. Oh dear. Colonel's in the chat. Big up, Colonel. How are you doing? You had a good weekend.
Come on. Come on, Bowen.
We've made this look closer than what it is, really.
Pun?
We've made, in terms of score-wise, we've made this look a lot closer and a lot tighter than it actually is.
Yeah, we haven't really created much, though, mate, have we? No. The second half, all we've had is the end of that went off the bar. But there's just nothing.
Time to break Liam with dad jokes. Off you go, Colonel, then. Got me one. Bloody hell, what was that?
Four minutes, apparently.
Neighbours were banging on the wall over shouting. Then I told him it was Liam.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Oh, little Scotsman.
Oh, here he is. Lingering, I'd say.
I said he'll be back up. He'll be lurking just in case to get his own back on us. Well, more so you. Oh dear. How are you doing anyway, Colin? Hope you're having a good weekend, all things considered, with what the news we've had and all what happened to your country on Friday. How are you feeling about Switzerland on Tuesday night? Yeah, Tuesday. Or Wednesday, one of the two.
Got a free kick here.
Tall man bumps head into a low-level bridge. Tells friends I'd been okay if viaduct. Do you get it?
No, that's why I'm not laughing.
Basically, bumps his head into level bridge and he says, "You would have been okay if he ducked."
Oh.
How's that right?
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know, Canterbury Gooner. Mate, he's shocking.
Apprehensive. Fair enough. Oh dear. You got it all to do on Tuesday, or whenever you play Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it is, when you're playing. You can't lose, but also you got to sort your goal difference out.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't say that, because you'll start celebrating.
Oh mate, well, why are we even like this? Like he can go into the 92nd minute. Go out.
The reason why, Matthew, we're critiquing Southgate is because he's setting the team up in terms of tactics, and then he's setting the team out and making them do what they're doing in terms of setting the team up in their formation and letting Serbia have the ball and provide the pressure on, deal with the counter. That's on him. He's sending players to do that.
Bowen's done well since he's come on, to be fair to him.
Yeah. Been lively on that right hand side. Oh dear. Canterbury is asking, does England have a set piece coach? No idea. Probably Steve Honnan knowing our bloody that. It's a two-man team of Southgate and Steve Honnan, basically. One of it being two of the players you saying talk about players that take initiative. He's hooked off. dear.
Full time.
So we scraped a 1-0 win. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Oh dear, so I've got to wait for Gade and Shaw to come back now. Fucking pissed off knowing this style of football from England been this way for years, no coincidence. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know Foden's at number 11 and all that, but like first starting 11 number, he can't be starting on. He can't start for England against Denmark. He's done nothing for me to justify it. It's fucking pathetic. And Harry Kane's Kane's captain. I don't know that, but he needs to get his head out his ass as well and actually start performing properly for his country. Not just hanging around waiting for something to happen. This is your Alan Shearer. Alan, this is your mate setting the team up and telling them how to do this. So you're complaining, bitching about it, but you need to call it your friend then. You won't do that because he's your next teammate. I mean, I wouldn't go this far, but okay. Yeah,
as I put on my Twitter account, to be honest, I'd have played Phil Foden tonight.
You upset all the Man City fans you watch now. All the Man City fans, don't know they come out of woodwork. So you can't say that. What about Saka? Saka turned up for his country. Always does. Got an assist tonight.
It's 3 points, but hasn't really answered all the questions at the moment, does it? Like,
no.
Hasn't answered, have we got faith in Southgate when we get against a bigger nation? No. I don't know. I just felt today, yeah, right. We didn't create enough whatsoever. We just, again, and I said it in the Iceland game, it's very pedestrian, slow-paced football. Do you know what I mean? And like, that's not what England's ever been about. Do you know what I mean? I get it that Serbia have played quite deep to start with, but at the end of the day, mate, we created pretty much nothing in that second half, apart from that Harry Kane effort. And it's a win, and it's 3 points. And if we beat Denmark, we're into the next round. I guess that's all that matters. But still doesn't answer the questions for me. If Southgate comes up against Scotland, what am I on about? Southgate comes up against France or a Germany. Is he tactically going to be able to make the decisions when he needs to make decisions? And he's the other thing as well. And as I said at the start of the show, it's quite important. We need to get Foden, Saka, and Bellingham all performing. And I've actually thought Saka and Bellingham had a good game today.
Yeah.
But Phil Foden for me is still a question mark. And he shouldn't be a question mark. He shouldn't be a question mark because he's formed for Man City. But what I see today is totally the opposite of what he would perform under Pep Guardiola.
Yep.
He wouldn't perform like that under Pep Guardiola, mate. Not like where would you see Phil Foden not making 5-yard passes?
You wouldn't dare because he knows what'll come from Pep.
And he needs to take more responsibility now, mate. But we'll start the same team again on Thursday. We know that. There's no reason why he won't start the same team on Thursday. He needs to make a statement and he needs to make an impact and make one fast. And Kane, he wasn't in the game enough for me. He had the chance. No. Don't get me wrong, it was a great save. But he weren't really in the game enough whatsoever. Is that down to him or is that down to the players? I don't know. But he needs to get in the game more. And we need to do a little. We need to hopefully perform better on Thursday because I think we had a good opportunity going 1-0 up after 10 minutes to put a little bit of a statement out tonight and reassure things.
Yeah, definitely because that was just bloody hell, I see if Joel's going back. I don't know what to say. We know Southgate's a fraud. I'm sick of saying it. The guy got sacked in 2009 at Bauer, and until 2016 wasn't hired again by anyone, not even considered. But somehow he's deemed good enough to run not run the country, but run the national team in 2 World Cups and 2 Euros now. Have we won any of them? No. Should we won one of them? Yes. Is he the reason we didn't win one? Yes. But no one wants to admit it because we got so far. I don't give a fuck about getting close or nothing. I want to win fucking things. This squad's good enough to win. He is, and not Colin in the chat. Colin has been in the chat before. We've had this discussion before. We've had this discussion 3 years ago, for fuck's sake, Colin. Southgate is what's holding this team back. 3 years ago, we had that discussion, and nothing's changed in the 3 years. He hasn't changed my mind at all.
Yeah.
Oh, another dad joke.
Local. I don't know. It is a win at the end, and it is 3 points, and we just got to move on now. To be honest, I expected a bit of a tricky game tonight with Serbia. I said that, didn't I? They did have some attributes that I thought could cause us problems, but to be fair, they didn't cause us problems where I thought they might. How they might cause us problems, and I just don't think we responded in the second half whatsoever. No. And I think and I'm going to say it again, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can he play 90 minutes in centre midfield when he's not a centre midfielder? Is that a potential issue? Do you know what I mean? Because it's totally different expecting if you play right back, right, and you always play right back. You know that role, don't you? But he doesn't know the centre midfield role inside out. And now we're asking him to do it 90 minutes under pressure as well, because playing for England is the most pressurised environment you're going to play football as an Englishman. And you ask him to play that role. Can he play that role for 90 minutes throughout the whole tournament? I'm not sure he's answered that question yet whatsoever. Not sure he's answered that question. And Conor Gallagher come on. But to be fair, I didn't think he did anything, mate, really, that much. No. And that worries me, mate. That worries me, that position a little bit, because I still don't think we mustered it. But I don't know, you, Gal, what do you think? I just thought it was quite underwhelming, that second half performance, and they've basically made that game harder than what it needs to be.
Yep. It's almost like, all right, Saka, Bellingham, you did your bet. Enough of that. You know what I mean? It's like,
how dare you
continue going back to the well until it dries up, as far as what I call it, what I say, because it wasn't working with Foden. Kane wasn't really involved as much as you would like him to be, right? I mean, the most involved he was is when he's coming back to the midfield to support the back line. It's like, you know what? No, get up and out, So, as soon as the touches dried up, I think for me anyways, for Saka, the game pretty much died, as far as any threat from the England side.
Yeah.
Bellingham is fine, but I think, the looks that they were given to Saka earlier just kind of disappeared. I get pulling Saka, but I don't get Foden getting to play out the game.
No.
Like what did he do that, like they need to do something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Foden wasn't offering much, I would say. I don't know.
I think he's probably desperate for him to do something. Yeah, maybe he's kept him on. It's not the right answer whatsoever. I totally agree with you, mate. How Foden see 90 minutes, I'll never know. But is he trying to basically push him to do something? Do you know what I mean? That's the only answer I've got that I can say, because, mate, as I said, right, Phil Foden for Manchester City does not play like that under Pep Guardiola whatsoever, mate. You do never see them kind of performances. You don't see the complacency. He's a totally different player for England. He always has been.
That lazy pass that he made that, I heard you say, oh, how did he do that? And he just lazy pass that went like about 5 or 10 feet, died in the middle of the pitch, and then they take it and go back the other way. You're like, hello. Like you said, he doesn't do that. And, complacency and all that other stuff that goes into it. We talk about this all the time. He didn't look good today, and he should have got pulled. Just, maybe Paul Palmer should have came in and did something different. They needed players that come in with a little bit of hunger. right? Because you saw him. I think when Bowen came in, it seemed like they went up a little bit. You know. I felt like he brought a little bit something. They needed that. Not that they just needed. He needed to bring in some players with a little bit more energy because it started to get stale, right? Started to get old. The team kind of lost their way. They needed somebody to come in and inject a little bit more energy and get and finish off this game. That didn't happen.
I think they give Jude Bellingham a match. Like for me, I thought Declan Rice. All right. Maybe the last 15, 20 minutes, I don't think we did anything as a team whatsoever. But I thought he was everywhere, mate. I thought he was literally filling in spots. Like I thought he was magnificent in that first 65 minutes. But I thought Bellingham played pretty well, mate. But like Anthony Gordon, surely he would have been a better outlet. Do you know what I mean? In the last 20 minutes, I get why he's taken Saka off. Saka's been injured. He hasn't played much minutes. I get why he's done it. But for me, Foden should have come off as well. I don't really get why. I didn't really get the Jude Bellingham and Manu one. Do you know what I mean? But I'd have kept Bellingham on and just, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We got the 3 points. I suppose that's the main thing.
Yep. No, it's something. It's something about that. It's like, was that actually planned, the whole Saka thing, or is it just did they get lucky? Do the players actually, what do they call it? Despite Southgate, get something out of nothing, or get something out of nothing, really, because it was that actually planned? Because you barely ever saw it again. You barely saw any of those runs from Saka, right? I don't know like I said, what Foden was giving you. I don't know where any kind of goal was going to come from that Foden side. All right. Did anything come up the left side where you went, all right, we might get something out of this? It didn't seem
Absolutely
like it. Everything up the right hand side was the only thing that was going to bear any fruit in this game today. Even when Bowen came in, still same thing up the right hand side. Something that we spent all that time on the right hand side when Bowen came in, so we didn't lose that part of the game.
This is the problem, though, isn't it? We've said it all along. Like the left hand side, you got the right hand side, and then you got the left hand side. So the left hand side, you've got a right back playing left back, which is obviously initially the first problem, and then you've got a guy who don't play left wing playing left wing. So in a nutshell, you've got two. In a nutshell, right? He's got 3 players in that team, right, that don't play in the position they play for their clubs. So you've got Trent Alexander-Arnold in centre midfield. You've got Kieran Trippier and you've got Phil Foden. And you could arguably say none of them cut off trees today, did they? And if you looked at the 3 areas where you say, do you know what? If there was going to be changes made, it'd be them in them 3 positions. I just don't think he's got anything on the left-hand side, mate. I don't know what he does, mate. I don't know what the answer is, personally. I look at it and I think the only thing he can do is play Golden out there. But he's not going to play Golden in front of Phil Foden. He's just going to continue to push it, isn't he?
Yes, and I can get, I can get real ugly. Who do you play? Who does England play on, is it Thursday, you said?
Denmark.
Yeah, that would be the tougher. That should be the tougher of the 2 games, but we don't know, right?
Well, when I look at tournaments in like, it doesn't surprise me that we've only won 1-0 today. It's pretty much what we do. It's pretty much what we do in these group stages anyway. We always have a draw somewhere where you think, why we draw that? Like Scotland. Do you know what I mean? But no disrespect to you, but even when we played America, you look at the games and you think the second game has always been a bit of a cropper for us. I think it was America in the World Cup. It was Scotland in the Euros in the second game. So it'd be interesting with the Denmark game, how we approach this one. But it wouldn't surprise me if we drew that game.
Yeah, and teams get tired, right? So then, it's, yes, they get a little bit of rest, but it's that second game, all right? So teams come out, that's when you get tested, all right? Because they can't drop any more points, Denmark, right? So at some point they're going to.
Yeah, it's a big game for Denmark. They've got at least got to get a point out of that game. They've at least got to get a point out of that game. Where we ideally we need 3, but even if we get a point out of that game, the problem is at that point Denmark got 2 points. We'll be on 4 then. We probably need a draw in the last game, but Yeah, we're never comfortable in group stages, and I don't expect it to be any difference because it's under Southgate. I don't really see any difference.
I don't feel like did their goalkeeper make any saves like Pickford in that second game?
No. Apart from Harry Kane save, it was like a brilliant save. Don't get me wrong, but that was it.
Okay.
But then Harry Kane, I know he won a few free kicks in the second half, but I said to Ryan after 40 minutes in the first half, I don't think I've seen him touch the ball. I'll be interested to see how many times he touched that ball in the first 40 minutes.
And not only that, but where did he touch the ball? Because I don't think any of those balls were touched in the final. Enough balls were touched in the final third where you thought, all right, maybe something good will come out of this. I don't think. I mean, think about it. His best play in the game was that save, right on the off the line, right? I think that he's the one that cleared the ball off the line, right? That's the best he's done, and he plays striker. So
exactly. That's what he was going to break more about today, weren't he? You know what I mean? But I've come accustomed to this with Kane a little bit, though. You know what I mean? Like there'll be games when you never really see him in the game for England. Like when he used to play for Spurs, it'd always be majority of the time in the game doing something. But I've seen so many games of England now where you're like, I haven't seen him. I've literally not seen him. But then he gets that chance. And to be fair, it's a fantastic save. I don't think he could have done much more, Kane, today with that header than what he did. But that's another worry for me when we get later in the tournament. There's a game against a bigger team and Kane's not in the game. What do we do? What's the plan B? What's the different answer?
By the time he decides to make that change, they got a player who's been sitting idle. Right?
He won't take no one off. He won't take Kane off, right?
So there you go. So you're like Watkins and Tony, whenever they come in, what are they going to come in for? Play a wing? No. Tony's
coming on for a shootout, and that's it. Let's be honest. Tony's coming on in the 190th minute of a game.
Yeah.
That's when Tony's coming on in a game. I don't see it like Watkins. I probably see it a little bit more because of the season he has, and because he's something different, isn't he? So you could actually play Kane and Watkins up top, couldn't you? And that would probably work if you needed to. If he was trying to get back into a game. But Ivan Toney, I reckon the only way we see him, mate, is we get to 190th minute and we're about to hit a penalty shootout.
It's crazy to think that he made the team because he started out all right when he came back from his suspension, and then he just tailed off. So you're like, what did he do?
He's been picked. I think he's been picked on a penalty ability. I honestly think he's been picked just in case they get to a shootout.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. Which is incredible. Like you said, it's quite incredible because he wasn't. He come back and he had a few, like you said, he had a few good games. He got injured a little bit. I don't know if that played a part, but he weren't tearing up nothing in that back end of that season. And I think it is a bit of a surprise that he actually went. If I'm being totally honest,
yeah. Like I said, and that, with that, his value is dropped, right? Who's looking at him now? Nobody. Everybody. You know what? Like, I think Brentford is going to rue the day they didn't just sell him when he was suspended. His teams would have picked him up and said, all right, we'll hold on to him. And, when he's ready in January, we'll play him. And now, his value has dropped considerably.
Spurs ain't going in for him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I could see him at Spurs. They need a striker, don't they? They need someone.
True. The ticket man isn't all she wrote. So.
But yeah, like
only the one season wonder. I mean, he came in off of like 20 goals, and then he played a really good season, and then he did something stupid, and that basically, I think, there you go. Yeah, Tony is he's definitely back in that 50-60 range just because he's a starting forward for a Premier League team.
Liam is hoping he goes to the Spuds.
Russ is.
Russ is definitely hoping he goes to the Spuds. It's a. I think it's a bit of a. It's a good evening, and we got the 3 points, but it hasn't answered any questions at the moment. No questions have been answered in my opinion. We know Saka delivers for England. We know Bellingham delivers for England. Not sure what else I get out of it. I thought the kid Guay done well at centre back. I thought he done all right. Thought he done all right.
No, you said Rice. I mean, there's about 4 players that did good. I mean, I feel like Pickford does what he usually does. He's good. You know, he will make the saves, the timely saves that you need, and
he'll get beaten by something though in a tournament though. Then you'll sit there and go, "That's why."
the easy ones, right? But none of those, the miraculous ones. You're like, he's getting a hand on it, right?
Yeah, that's the ones, isn't it? And it's probably like Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale's exactly like him, and where you look at Ramsdale and you think, yeah, he's a really good keeper, but there's certain goals go in. You think you should be saving that if you're a top keeper.
And Denmark is much. I would assume. I believe is much better in offense on the attack, right? Yeah. Than Serbia is with Christians. You know, with Christensen. Yeah. What's it? Ericsson. Sorry, Ericsson.
Do you think Luke Shaw will get back in that team or not?
You saw it having a Trippier, right? He went out for a little injury. I mean, I don't know if that's a sign. Like, you know, if Luke Shaw comes in, he's got to be able to play 90 minutes, right?
It's a joke, isn't it? He's not played no football, mate. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Like, I'm going to be honest here, right? I'd have been taking, if he wanted to go that way, I'd have taken 2 left backs plus Trippier. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'd have taken 2 left backs plus Trippier. So I'd have had at least some kind of option because, like, over the right hand side, you've got Cole Walker, and you could just have Trippier as his backup anyway. So you could cover right back, but you could be like the third kind of left back as well. I'd have definitely had another left back in there. And again, I'll say his name. I don't know, and I looked at Mitchell at Palace. He's probably the best English left back that we've got at the moment. At least he'd be an option where he'd been fit. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about Luke Shaw that's played absolute no fucking minutes, and now we expect him to go into a tournament if Trippier gets injured. Because I don't see what the other answer is. I don't see what else we do. Unless we end up putting Cole Walker out there and putting Trent back at right back.
Yeah, it's an interesting question of how Luke Shaw and, you know, how you look at Maguire and you look at Luke Shaw and they go, yeah, this guy can come in, this guy, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was telling you about Tony.
He's completely forgot who he is. It's like...
Your brain shut off the you know, just purge that Tony memories, which is probably a good thing for you.
Yeah, I don't remember Tony, mate.
There you go. That's your brain saving you. You know how that your body protects you? You don't even know it. Like autoimmune, like that's like the auto Tony. Just like purge the Tony.
I'm kind of gutted now. I don't remember him.
You keep saying it. You keep saying it. You're gonna say it one more time just because I love it. Say it one more time.
I don't know who Tony is. To be honest, yeah. I was probably quite new on the channel at the time. I thought I better be on best behaviour.
And you did that for Tony. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But as Bonnie said, you're taking the 3 points right now. Only one team is 3 points right now in the group. You know, if you draw out, you definitely make it through, right? Because top 2 teams make it. So, I can't see a 0-0 draw though for England. So they're going to have to score somehow. You know, every bad day, it's going to be no goals scored. Will they be able to hold a team to no goals when they decide that, you know what, they need to go for the win, right? I mean, I think Serbia looked threatening as much. You know, you give those chances to a Sesko, or you let an Ericsson kind of control the midfield there a little bit. You could be in for a little bit of pain.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting battle, wouldn't it? We need to beat Denmark and just be pretty much safe then. Because if we beat Denmark, let me just say this: if we beat Denmark,
we're basically for
because obviously Slovenia and
Serbia.
No, we will be through, won't we? We beat Denmark. We're through.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, we're through.
Yeah.
You're through because it's the top 2 make it, right? No matter what.
Top two definitely go through, and it's like 4 of the best out of teams that are third also go through.
And you can rest players as well, then, can't he?
Yeah.
He could potentially rest players if he wanted to. You probably won't rest many, but I'd say you'd probably look at maybe Jude Bellingham, Saka, even Foden, potentially Kane.
Well.
Do you know what I mean? At least for at least a couple of them guys for like if you can get them. So yeah, let him go. Just go to Denmark. Like I guess again. We might watch the game Thursday and think fucking we've still got no answers, but if he wins, at least the group's done then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to get the answer. To be honest, we're not really going to get the answer till we get out to the knockout stage and get into the big teams. We know exactly what Gareth Southgate's like in his group games. It's just the win that matters, and he'll win it anyway. In terms of ugly, he won't. It'll be literally the bare minimum to get out of the group. But the answers are when we play the teams like France, Germany, Spain, Portugal. Do you know what I mean? When we're 1-0 up, what we're going to do? Do you know what I mean? Are we going to sit back and defend and just let them sit on top of us? That's where the questions are going to be.
Yeah,
that to me, that just sounds scary.
It scares me, mate. Like at the moment, Germany. I tell you what, Germany is fucking worrying me, mate. At the moment, because like home nation. Do you know what I mean? They've got a good squad. They've got a good young team there. Yeah. What we do? I see.
Do you have an answer for Musiala?
No, not at the moment, mate. But do you know what I mean? Do I see us having the bollocks going into Germany's backyard and going and beating them at the moment? I'm not sure I do, but that's because I'm not really assured on the manager. Like, can he do the right decisions in that kind of environment?
Does Portugal and Germany both play tomorrow? So
are they playing each other or?
No, Germany's in a different group to Portugal. I think so. I think Germany played tomorrow. I can't remember now.
What? Germany got Germany on Tuesday.
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Yeah, because France, it will be Tuesday. Because France are tomorrow night, aren't
they? Yeah, but it's all put on the groups. 1 second, have a look. So tomorrow we've got Romania, Ukraine, Belgium, Slovakia, Austria, France. Then Tuesday is Turkey, Georgia, and Portugal versus Czech Republic.
So when's Germany? Wednesday?
I'm just looking now. 1 sec. I'll get the fixtures up.
Must be Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. Yep, it's Wednesday. Yeah, Germany. I forgot that they started off. But yeah, so it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Getting it up now. No. This one. Here we go. Wednesday, Croatia, Albania, Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting day. That'd be very interesting.
And then on Thursday, Slovenia, Serbia, Denmark, England, Spain, Italy.
Oh, good Thursday that'd be.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to shoot anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to back things up as well. Yeah, because it's getting late and I need some. My body's close now.
All right.
How you survived, Liam? It's beyond me. Considering the amount of sleep you've had the last 24 hours.
I'll go to bed, mate. I can tell you that much.
Will you wake up on time or you sleep for your alarm? That's the question.
No, I'll be up, mate. Bobby will make sure I'm up.
No, Dad, come on, let's go. You about go away. Give me 5 more minutes. All right, I'll go get Billy. I'll go get Billy. No.
Yeah, he make sure I'm up, mate. He definitely make sure I'm up.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, we are out of here. Thanks to Gary, Joel. Obviously, Joel's got a bit busy to join us later on in the week for the Denmark game and all that. Obviously, Gary, Liam, everyone in the chat as well. Thanks for coming along, keeping the chat going and all that, and getting involved and having a laugh along the way. It wasn't the best of games, shock horror, but we got through it. As I say, my body is shut. The game was that bad. My body was shutting down with tiredness as we speak. But we will be back tomorrow night, 8:30, for the one-off special Kevin Campbell tribute show. Where we're going to try and get as many people in as possible and pay our respects and tribute to the man and the legend that is Super Kev. So yeah, do tune into that, and when you do see the link go up, the stream go up for that, do share it around and help promote it, because And then on Tuesday or some point this week, we'll be doing Leo will be doing his Jonesy and Cannon European show Part 2, and we go from there. Basically, after that, we'll go from there for the rest of the week. What games we pick, this, that, and the other. Apart from that, guys, take care of yourselves, and as always, up the Arsenal. Oh, we can do it, can't we?